Welcome, everyone. This is Sheri with Psychic Hope Intuitive. Today is Valentine's Day, and we're going to go ahead and get into some energy dealing with love. I went ahead and just pulled out these cards. So, this is the first card here, which is the Sun card. So, with the Sun card, it brings happiness, it brings things that are in that loop. The 360, y'all went through the journey, and now here it is, y'all about to have an explosion of the love that you've been seeking for. So this is going to be particularly a love reading. So I wanted to tap into the energy of the sun and to kind of move on to the other aspects of love. So then we have this card here is the Ace of Pentacles. You want to be able to have the finances where it needs to be, that y'all not worrying about that and y'all enjoying the journey. There's no unbalance like you have more than him or he has more than you and is overspending and all that's a take. When we want that foundation to be that ace, the Ace of Pentacles. The next one I have right underneath the sun here is going to be the Four of Wands. I love this card. This is the card that most of us really want. And this Valentine's is kind of tapping into that energy, where you are on that path, how close you are to receiving it. Or if you don't see it, let you know that it's there and what's coming up in the energy that I'm going to tap into as an oracle. And so the Four of Wands means stability. To build up, you have to have the four areas to be able to kind of continue to build upward. And then, of course, like the house foundation has to be on like four. Of course, you can have those other types of buildings, but traditionally, that's the foundation. That's like a chair to have that balance. You have four legs on the chair. So that's the perfection. That's what we're looking for with the family, the abundance. The next one is, of course, the love, right? So this love here, I have the Two of Cups. To me, this comes with the energy, true love, soulmates, um, understanding one. Communication is vibrating a lot. That's what we're honing on to manifest what is in your heart that I'm tapping in today. This right here, I wanted to bring in. I felt the need to hone on the high priestess. It's a very highly spiritual type of expression of what this represent. Of course, you see the female here, but it represents a oneness. Feminine energy is very powerful because that's the portal to bring in new life. And when we're with the right one, okay, you bring in new life, you bring in new opportunities. The saying here in the United States to have a happy life is to have a happy wife. I also would add that the being spiritually inclined. If you feel like you're not, it is what it is. This is my take and what I have come to realize, that it gets you into a way that you're able to vibrate on a level that you're not being pulled down to be anything than what you were created to be the mate with your true love. Okay, so we're calling in true love energy. We're calling in soulmates. We're calling in the person that you is would love to be with at this time of your journey, because everyone has a different journey. This one right here, I have the Lovers card. This is Valentine's Day. It's all about showing your love. And this card represents, the passion. Because really, love is where you want to be around that person. You don't want to be around a person like, I really not into this. I really not into you. That's really when people say that, and sometimes act respect, they really want to have this type of energy, the connectness, the compatibility. That's what this is also, this energy here. And with the lovers, you have the passion, you have the adventure, you have the funness waking up. So you want that happiness. And now the cards are telling me to move, and I'm going to focus on this card. And right here, we have the position that you want to focus on. You want to create all of this. Okay. So we're going to tap into some tower of how close you are if you already have that person. If you did have that person and now y'all not together and should you go back? Those are the questions that vibrate to come back to the sun card of what all that you want to achieve. Your finances is solid. You have a good communication. You love your boo. He love you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all together. You know what I'm saying? Got the babies there. Building things, moving forward, family. Sometimes right now here, travel. You want the communication to be supersonic. Look at that, supersonic, that it's compatible that you can't wait to get up and like, I just want to talk to you. Let's just pour some tea. That type of wonderfulness. Let's go ahead and go for a walk together. And we're just walking and experiencing that type of love. For some reason, I'm hearing something about water. 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 Water is a cleansing type element. Water is a powerful element. So you want that powerful spiritual soulmate type connection. That's what I'm picking up the energy of those that are watching this. So then we hear with the high priestess is to go into the spiritual realm, vibrate on that no more doubt. That's what I'm hearing. That no more doubts, no more insecurities of whatever that can be, or other people putting those insecurities on you. That could be the other person. That it's a delay to connect. Right? You want to be able to rise above. Now, right now, I feel this is the high priestess, but it also can be a male energy in the respect of the goal of the card to express that the person aim is to rise above, not to be emotionally on a roller coaster in a relationship. That's overall of this card is to rise above, to see what you don't see on the physical, but in the spiritual, you do pick it up. That is something more like you go into your boo, you go into your love, and here it is, the passion, finding one another, being passionate about. I don't know about you, but I love it. Okay, that's how you want to do, and the musician is making it happen. Either you make the action, the other person make the action, but you want some action, you want some movement. So I'm going to go right to these cards. It gives us some energy of um, within the animal kingdom, and this is the snail spirit. It says patient, slow down and take care of yourself, and know you will in perfect divine timing, and the cards are moving. This is divine timing, the sun as an astrological element there. The snail here that we see, the patient. Okay, I always say, it's going slower than a snail. So it means that you've been waiting for this for a long time. Those that are watching for a long time. And eventually the snail gets there. And while you're traveling to get here, come on. Just know by taking care of yourself, you are preparing the four wands. Come on, because you solid. Don't they look happy? We cool and calm. We're about to go ahead and fly out on a trip. We're just taking this picture. Come on, that's what it's saying to me. All right, patient. They want me to put that card right there, right next to the sun. Slow down and take care of yourself while you await if this has not happened, the love. I feel like some of you already have somebody in mind that y'all going through that snail part of it. But look, he's already at the top and he about to slide on down real fast. Or she about to slide on down right on to you. Look at this. Look at the color that's matching to the two of cups. When you get the two of cups, you basically found your match. Y'all communicating like, let's do this. Aspirations. I hear prayer. So if you've been praying, if you've been meditating, that's what this card represents, that you keep doing it. The air element. And it says, let go of your worries and soar to a new height, harness in the boundaries, power of your will of choice. Okay, come on. Look at the colors. Blue is a harmony type color. With the aspirations to move for what you don't see. Look at that. What you don't see, but what you feel to know. That's the soulmate. Come on. I hear the aspirations connecting to your intuition. You feel like it is him. You feel like it is her. The patterns are there. So I would say this Valentine's that you pray on it, that you meditate for it to manifest, for it to get to the next staff, to build that layering, and that the finances are healthy. You want to make sure that that is in balance, and to aspire. It's okay to aspire. And now I hear something about make a wish. I'm hearing that maybe your spiritual team is telling me to tell you to make a wish. Some of you probably haven't. actually really wrote out or visualize what you want. And I get a yes on that. Look at that energy. So you could be watching this and you haven't really looked at what you want to manifest. This is your visual board, okay, that you want in it. It is something additional that you want to add. Perfect, because I got it lined up in a way that if you wanted to add another aspect of what you want to manifest, you can. And the cards are moving with that. Enchanted. It's time to connect with your inner child and find joy in the simplest moments of life. So, with that, I pick up it needs to go here. So, this to me is finding yourself of who you want while you await of what's incoming. This is incoming. The current is going this way because the sun is pulling it. Because it's shining light on what you need and what you desire. They want me to put one more card right here. So if you're watching this, oh, look, you got the spider. I love it. It's a spiritual type of symbol. It's a powerful symbol. So you've been through a lot. If you're watching this, you've been through a lot. You've been through rising above. The spider is one of the most survival type, strategic, intelligent type insect to me. Practice the power art of attraction to draw in the capture opportunities. Come on. Love attraction. Come on. Look at that. This is mostly bouncing on green to me, which is a healing factor. So if you're watching this and you haven't got the love yet, or you have and it's not all that, that means that you was in your healing journey. Sometimes it takes longer. That's another episode on that. But nonetheless, you're at the point now, here it is Valentine's, that you're close. See, the spider know where it's going to go a long way before they start making that web or where they want to go. Come on. It creates what you can't see, the path to get to what you need. Look at that green. And I randomly wanted to pick up the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Finances making it strong. And see, there's another element to this. The finances with the and look, I have the squirrel. I love that. Squirrel means it's gonna happen. Come on. The squirrel brings it into reality. And it could be very fast. And look at that, it says fast moves. So most of you that's watching this, you already have the person in your life. It's either going to go real fast, it's going to shine some light. That's why you listen and tapping into and thinking about visualizing what you want to experience, right? You're going to get the phone call that's a portal incoming. You're going to get a message. You keep believing. I'm going to do one more card here. White crick. Discernment. And I feel like this is more closer to the high priestess energy, meaning that what you don't see doesn't mean that it won't be. It just means it needs more time, more reflection. I'm hearing more reflection, but you keep your aspiration. You're going to know you're a part of that energy of the spider, that it makes what you don't see. This is the faith card. Okay. The spider keeps going. And look, I get a Friday. I get a Friday. I get a Friday. For some reason, it's here. It's pointing this way. Friday. And I get a 3. So and today is Friday. Come on. Something gonna happen tonight, early today, or this weekend. You might have an epiphany. You might get a phone call. And here's the 14. That's my blessed card. And I got right over there. 14 is my blessed card. Some blessings are coming in. Blessings are coming in. Sun. Blessings are coming in. What you've been dreaming and praying for is going to manifest. Through faith, you shall see. Somebody been making strides or some type of effort. They want the same thing. If you listen to this, they want the same thing that you want. And I just pulled this card over. It's the flying fish. So right now in this year, everybody's talking about Piscean and what have you. And the fish to me means it adapt to the environment. Come on. It adapt to the change. This is the change if you're watching this. This is the astrological point of showing you Things are changing. The highlight, the sun amplifies what's incoming. So the love today as Valentine's Day, I'm hearing is only the beginning. This is the end goal. Come on, y'all. Look at this. And you got the rabbit. Can't rabbits run fast? And I know how long you've been waiting, but I'm here to tell you, ain't over. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. If you want to session with me, just reach out at Psychic Hope Intuitive. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you in the next one.